Hello and welcome to Lemming TV. In today's episode we'll be continuing with my Jelles Mob League career mode. I hope you enjoy. So in today's episode we'll be doing the elimination race and the sand rally. So if you haven't watched the last episode, we did the diving and the sand moguls, where the Rangers quite unfortunately were able to catch up and overtake us by 1 point. So now we will have to try and start beating the Rangers during the next event. But first, let's check our emails. So, which team coach got fired after poor performance in Mob League 19? And I know this one because I watched Mob League 19 as Oceanics, and we have won £10. So we have just been informed that some of the hexagon parts of the elimination race called have been delayed in transit, both to Bumblebee Zone. Once have kindly stepped in and offered us a loan for the replacement parts. They do not arrive in time. We're still hoping the official parts will arrive for the event. Meanwhile, GMA thanks both teams, so Bumblebees and Hornets being good marbles and actually giving GMA some money. Next, the management and team owners would like to send a quick message to say well done, keeps up. We're very happy with the top performance of the team. Top threes get great, but let's keep on going. So I will just say thanks for positivity. And finally, Lord Palmerston feels they're very unhealthy and lack of general fitness. They request a special one-to-one session to try and improve things. Unfortunately, we don't have £200 to send them, and I converted my £2,000 earlier in the season when we were really pushing, so we'll just say we don't have time. So now we will go into the elimination race. So if you didn't know, the elimination race, all you have to do is just not be the last marble through this like sort of maze like thing where there are little obstacles halfway through. So as you can see, that red marble in that one would have been eliminated. Currently, the first time in my career mode is 7.334 by Midnight Wisps, who came second in the first season, and in the second season they ended up getting eliminated in the showdown and out in this season. So what we need is some speed as well as strength and probably endurance. So it's a tough one between Bob, who's our captain, has got pretty good speed, endurance and strength, or Jeff, who's got top endurance and strength, not very good speed. So we'll actually alternate it between the two. So on our first round, Bob will be going, as we don't get the best of starts, as the main teams we are hoping to get knocked out nice and early are the Rangers and probably Cobalts, who do get knocked out. The Rangers 1 position away from being knocked out. And it would have been really nice if the Rangers had been knocked out early, but unfortunately it's Cobalts who are in 3rd position, so it is pretty good. As the Shining Swarm win the first round, we will keep rolling for the second round, as we get a pretty decent start. But now we have some trouble whilst we are hitting the cones, yet we get a very good ending, able to squeeze into second as the Shining Swarm are eliminated. Next, we will actually switch to Jeff for this round, give Bob a little break, and we'll see how Jeff fares. He isn't doing as well, but he is able to gain quite a lot of time back towards the middle and is safe, with the Hazers getting eliminated. We will switch back to Bob for this round. As we get a pretty poor start because we were on the outside and got hit by all the other marbles, but we aren't having the best of middle sections, but it should still be enough for us to stay in, as we do. Snowballs eliminated. They are our main rivals in terms of general marble racing, and are also fourth in the championship. So keeping on for the next round, as we get a fairly mediocre start, not the best, yet not terrible, as we get a pretty good middle end section, which will get us up to 6th. Green Ducks eliminated. We'll go into the next round now, as we get a pretty poor start, but are able to gain a little bit back in the next section. But it isn't looking like our best round yet so far, as then we fall back and unfortunately we are eliminated. And if we hadn't been here, Rangers would have, so really unfortunate there. Now we just have to hope for the Rangers to be eliminated as soon as possible. So we'll actually follow on with the Rangers, and for our championship, we cannot allow the Rangers to stay in for too long, because every single round we're losing a point to the Rangers. As we go and watch the Rangers again, they don't get the best of starts, but it isn't the worst, and they are currently in the midfield as they get an incredible end there. Oceanics eliminated. The Rangers not getting the best of starts, but are slowly clawing it back. Now we just have to hope that they get stuck somewhere. And they are safe. Rojo Rollers eliminated. Next round, and the Rangers still doing well. They are actually now in 2nd place and will get the 2nd place for that round. Now we're getting into the big point zone, and we've really got to hope the Rangers get eliminated really quickly now, as they are towards the back and they are last, and hopefully they will be eliminated. And yes, they come 6th. Still a really poor event. We've lost quite a lot of points to them, but now we can relax, as we don't have any threats or be scoring that big here. Team Momo clocking in with a win. Mellow Yellow out. Team Prime with a very good start, as the Limers currently towards the back with Team Momo. Limers getting eliminated. Now Team Primary, Team Momo and the Balls of Chaos left. If the Balls of Chaos are eliminated, then we'll have Team Primary versus Team Momo, who used to be banded together to be called Team Momery, but Primary are eliminated. Finally, Balls of Chaos, Team Momo. Balls of Chaos getting a better start. Team Momo lagging behind. It looks like it will go in favour of the Balls of Chaos, and Balls of Chaos will just about come home to take the win, as we see Cobalts in last and Shining Storm, Hazes, Snowballs, Green Ducks. We come in 11th. Then Savage Speeds, Oceanics, Royo Rolls, Thunderbolts, Rangers, Mellow Yellow, Limers, Team Primary, Team Momo, and Balls of Chaos winning. We do end up losing 5 points to the Rangers, which will mean we need to get some pretty good results. So, Rangers currently in the lead of the championship. Then us, Cobalts, Snowballs, Balls of Chaos, Hazes, Savage Speeders, Oceanics, Green Ducks, Team Primary, Mellow Yellow, Limers, Rojo Rollers, Team Momo, and Thunderbolts. So currently, it looks like the only people who will be realistically battling for the championship is us and O-Rangers. If you remember last season, O-Rangers were in the championship fight for quite a while, and we also were in the championship fight, but neither of us were able to stop the snowballs. But next to Sand Rally, and first we'll check our message center. We are informing all the teams that the rally legends Rollin, McCree and Marbola Science will be holding a meet and greet ahead of this weekend's racing. All teams are invited to come and meet our VIPs ahead of the public at Team Coffee Morning in the pre-race. Please see the weekend's itinerary for more details. So yeah, I understand. And congratulations on your recent management decisions with a clean payoff. While season isn't over, we're delighted to be maintaining a top 3 spot, and we are motivated because we are top 3. So next, the Sand Rally. So for Sand Rally, it is just like a normal marble rally race, as we can see Rojo Rollers using their Joker. So Heat 1, O-Rangers currently in this, and remember it's top 4 who will go to the finals. Luckily O-Rangers not in that top 4. They're currently 7th out of the 8 marbles, and hopefully it will remain that way. It is around just over 1 minute. Currently, best time is a 1:02.58 by the Hazers during our career, and O-Rangers still in last position. We are very much hoping that this will stay like this, as we do need to gain quite a lot of points on them. They are currently staying in last, with only a few more turns to go into the last section, and they should hopefully stay in their last position. Yes, they do. Rojo Rollers winning that, with Shiny Storm, Team Momo and Thunderbolts also advancing. The Rangers currently in last. Now we're up against Snowballs, Limers, Mellow Yellow Cobalts, Balzacurus, Hazes and Oceanics. So we need someone who's quite pacey, and Carl does look like our best choice, but we also need someone with good endurance and strength. So Tom will actually be running it, as both those 2 marbles are pretty equally matched in terms of pace. As we go down the start, and we are currently in 4th position as we climb up into 5, but then get overtaken by 2 marbles. Now we're hoping that all we have to do is just gain the top 4, as we are currently in 5th. A few marbles try to make moves, and they do get past us. So we desperately need to get past a few marbles, as a couple of marbles have some issues going very wide on the straight. But we really need to get our pace up very quickly, as we just can't get past any of these marbles, but we have to if we want to keep our championship alive, and it's not looking very good for us as we come towards the end, and we will end up coming in last, even behind the O-Rangers, which is really annoying. We've messed up a huge point scoring chance, so we're going to the final. No big names we should be looking out for here, so just pretty casual Rojo Rollers who are using their Joker. Would quite really like to have a win. Remember, we won with our Joker, one of the main reasons we're still battling for this championship. as the Rohirrim is still in first position, but they get overtaken by Cobalts and Oceanics. They will need to try and make some moves. Currently, Hayes is in 8th. Going through the next turns, looking like a fight between the Oceanics and the Rollers. So we'll just jump to that fight. And the Oceanics trying to make a move on the Cobalts and not being able to. They'll go around and they will see, and they do make the move on the Cobalts to take the victory. Cobalts in second, Rohirrim, Thunderbolts, Momo, Shining Swarm, Limers, and Hazers rounding out the grid. As we see, what does this do for the championship? Rangers increasing their lead at the top to 9 whole points, then the Cobalts. Oceanics up to 4th. The Cobalts actually might even be able to potentially get a shot at the championship here. Snowballs dropping down to 5th, then the Hazers, Rollers. Very lots of drops for Rollers climbed from 13th to 7th, and everyone between 8 to 30 all dropping. Balls of Chaos Savage to be the screen. That's Team Primary, Melee and Limers. Thunderbolts going up to 14th, then Team Momo and Shining Swarm. Only team not to get 100 points so far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.